What's up guys, Jake Miller here, and I'm about to break down my brand new EP, Lionheart, track by track, and tell you guys all about it.
Remember what I look like? I haven't seen you in a minute. Last night, I had the kind of dream that you just don't want to wake up from, and that's cause you were in it. So
the first song on the EP is First Flight Home. The song is produced by Cutfather, and I wrote it with my bro Brandon Burnett in LA. It was such an emotional, raw studio session because at that point, even though I love making music and I love doing what I do, sometimes I get homesick. And at that point, I was just away from my friends and family for months. I just wanted to leave the studio, go straight to the airport, catch a red eye, and kind of surprise my loved ones back home. Obviously, I couldn't do that, so I bottled my emotions and feelings and wrote a song about it, and it turned into First Flight Home. The second song on the EP is called Party in the Penthouse. I wrote it in LA with Brandon Burnett and Lauren Christie. She's worked with Avril Lavigne, she wrote Skater Boy, Complicated, she works with Adele, she writes a lot of her songs. It was produced by Arthur MacArthur. That was a session where I heard the beat and automatically I knew what the song had to be about. I was already getting all these ideas in my head. So the song is basically about just you and all your friends gathering all this money, finding all the money that you can, breaking open your piggy banks and saving up for this one night where you rent out a penthouse in a hotel and just throw a huge party. I remember when I was in high school, a lot of my friends used to get a penthouse on Miami Beach every now and then. It's not something that you can do all the time because it's so expensive, so you gotta do it right when you do it, and that's what this song is about. Even if it's for one night, feeling like you're famous, feeling like a rock star, and just making it the best night of your life.
We gon' party in a penthouse, reserve a room at the W, panoramic top floor, everybody's coming through. Bathrobe and boxers, call it room service, ordering some lobster and some cheeseburgers in this bitch.
The third song in the Lionheart EP is called Ghost. Definitely the most heartfelt, emotional song on the EP. The song is featuring Nikki Flores. She helped me write it along with Jeremy Thurber, and it was produced by the Flip Tones, who produced a lot of my old music. After meeting so many of my fans and hearing so many of the stories, it's really given me a new outlook and a new appreciation on how many people just go through so much terrible shit, to be honest. Whether it's people who are being bullied at school, or people who are having problems at home, or just people who just feel invisible and they feel like they don't matter. And so I wrote the song for you guys, I wrote the song for the fans, and I know you're gonna love it.
On the line, you just talking to yourself and it stings, right? Yeah, I know. Sometimes it feels like you on your own. Trust me, you are not the only one. Life has only just begun. Just remember that you're not alone.
I'm just
Ghost.
Dazed and Confused, number 4 on the EP, featuring Travie McCoy. I wrote it with, obviously, Travie McCoy, J Cash, Wallpaper. Wallpaper produced the song. He also did Wiggle and Talk Dirty by Jason Derulo. And at first we couldn't really think about what to write about, and so we had this basketball court right outside the studio, and so we were just let's get some fresh air. We were locked in the studio for 6 hours at that point, so we're let's go outside. We don't even know if it's daytime or nighttime, let's just get outside, get some fresh air. And we were just shooting baskets and thinking about what to write about, and for some reason, right when we walked outside, we pretty much thought of the whole concept, wrote the whole hook. The song's a little edgy, you know, kid Jake Miller's growing up. It's definitely a club banger, so I don't really have any songs like it. And when that bass kicks in though, whoo!
The way you drop it down low, I swear you got me about to pass out. Feeling tipsy every time you kiss me. Girl, you got me high, yeah, this love we got is trippy, but it's all good. We just dazed and confused. Wake up in the morning, what the hell did we do?
The last song on the EP is called Lionheart. It's definitely one of my favorite songs I've ever made. The song just means so much to me since the night that I made it. I really just love everything about it. The song is basically just saying, I love you the way you are, you're crazy, but I love it, and I wouldn't try to change you for anything. I think you're perfect the way you are. It's the session, it couldn't have been more organically when it came to the music. I was just singing my heart out, I rapped on it. Wallpaper, who produced the song, was just jumping up and down. Everybody was in the studio going crazy. Joey got on the snare drum and he was just and we were in the other room, we were listening to it, and it was just the most organic studio session we had ever been in. And it makes me remember why I love music so much and why I love making music. All I could think of is me performing at a big festival with 100,000 people, everybody jumping. And this song means so much to me. I think you guys are going to like it. It's the perfect way to outro the EP, and that's why I named the EP Lionheart, just because I'm so passionate about the song. I love it so much, and I hope you guys do too.
So I will never try to tame you and your Lionheart.
I hope you guys enjoyed my little breakdown of the EP. Lionheart comes out on iTunes November 4th, out in stores November 24th. I hope you not only get it on iTunes, but also in stores, get the physical copy. I put my heart and soul into this EP. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. I think it's going to change everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lionheart. Peace out.